Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crafty Author. My name is Anissa. I am the Crafty Author and welcome to Sewing Talk Tuesday. I haven't done this in a while, so I thought, well, let's have a little bit of a chat. And I can tell you what's going on with me. So, where to begin? Life has been a little bit crazy. I've spent a lot of time with my grandkids within the last couple of weeks, which is nice because I always love spending time with them. And I'll be watching them again tonight, so yay! We always have so much fun. Super excited. We're gonna have Mexican food for dinner, just so you know. We're gonna order it from our favorite restaurant. We're gonna go pick it up, and then that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna watch movies, and then the kiddos will go to sleep. Because it's a Tuesday. Anyway, so it should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. It always makes me feel so much better when I see them because, I mean, you know, little kids, there's just not a care in the world and you get to play and be a kid yourself. So that's awesome. My husband is a golfer. I don't know if many of you know that, but he loves to play golf and he was playing in a golf tournament. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. And he swung the wrong way and he hurt his back. So they think that he has a slip disc. So it's been a little bit crazy around here. So I've had to really kind of take on a little bit more than what I normally do physically. So I've been helping him that way and just kind of doing my own thing. Life's been a little bit crazy. My eyes are killing me today. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Allergies have kind of kicked back up again here in Colorado. I don't know what it is. It's in the air, but it's in the air. So my eyes have been kind of like on fire and yeah, it's driving me nuts. It's like I can't get enough eye drops, you know, in my eyes to make it stop. But anyway, so I have had a little bit of an opportunity to work on the Sawtooth Star Quilt that we have been working on and that we are doing as Quilt As You Go. I do apologize for not having more done on this quilt. But with the circumstances with my husband hurting his back and whatnot, I am sorry. I just have not had a chance to really do much more on it than what I have already done. So I'm not overly worried about it. It will get done. It is summertime and this quilt is going to be so warm for the fall, and it will be done before fall, I promise. But it's just going to take a little extra time to do this. And also with this quilt, I'm not sure if we want to do borders around it or just bind it when it's done. So I want you to tell me down below, for those of you who are following along, or if you're watching that and you're curious about Quilt As You Go and how to make a quilt that way, let me know down in the description box with a comment if you would like to see how borders are added using Quilt As You Go, or if you think we should just bind the quilt and be done with it. Just let me know. I can go either way. It's fine. Block of the month is coming back up again. So remember, I post, because I get a lot of questions about block of the month, so I just want to reiterate again. Block of the month happens the first Friday of the month. So if the first fell on a Friday, then it would be on a Friday. If the third falls on a Friday, then it's on the third. So that's how you'll know how that works. I did get new glasses. I think I did show you guys these. They're pretty cute. They got little flowers on them. I'm blind without them. So there's that. That's not the fun part. I did want to show you the quilt though. I think I showed you guys a strip of it in the video when I finished putting the strips together. But this is what the first row looks like. Okay. I mean, this quilt is awesome. It's really, really cool. And you can see I did the ruler quilting there. And this is what the top row on the back side looks like with those pinwheels that I used that we had left over. So those turned out neat. So that's the first row. I'll show you the second row too real quick. Turned out just amazing. I like how the stars pop. This one just has the plain background on the back side, but you can see all that quilting that we did there. So now I'm just needing to attach these rows with strips. So that will be the next tutorial that I do in regards to this quilt. But I did want to show you just some of the progress. And like I said, I have all the strips holding it together. So it is ready for the rows to be put together. I just haven't had a chance to get that done yet. And as you can see, I have all my strips already cut. Everything's ready to go. It's just a matter of getting it ready and doing it. I also shared with you that I purchased the new AccuQuilt Studio 2. That's the cutter, the industrial sized cutter for cutting fabric. I will be offering some layer cakes and also some quilting kits when we do certain projects and whatnot. So like if we're doing table runners and things like that, I am hoping to offer you guys kits that you will be able to purchase through me. I've already changed my Etsy store name. It is now Crafty Author Boutique. So my goal is to get it stocked with lots and lots of rag quilts. And I've already got several rag quilts cut. I need to cut a whole lot more in all of my wonderful spare time. I'm a very busy lady, I'm telling you. I need to work on some baby burp cloths. Of course, I test all the burp cloths and baby bibs out on my grandsons. It's good to have babies around. Same with all my little soft baby blankets. I like to test them out and see how the kids like them, and if they love them, then I put them up for sale. I do find that they like the really, really soft stuff. So if you're into making things like that, I'm just telling you, babies love minky and cuddle and flannel, because some flannel is extremely soft. So I will be selling burp cloths as well, along with the bandana bibs and the actual baby bibs. I find that I really like those bandana bibs the best. They're super easy to make, but what I like about them is that they're really, really good for like teething. So I have a tutorial out on how to make a bandana bib. So if you're wondering how to do it, just go and look under playlist and you'll see, you should be able to find it there. But they work really well for babies that are teething. They're pretty absorbent. I use flannel, but I'm just saying they're a lifesaver, and you don't have all that drool. Their shirts and stuff don't get super wet. So that is a bonus. We took the kids to the zoo on Sunday and we had a great time. I'm not gonna lie, it was really tough to walk around the zoo with a mask on. It was hot. It was so hot. And it was cloudy. It was cloudy. It was probably, I want to say it was like 87 degrees here on Sunday. And man, I don't know. That was tough. That was tough. Walking around the zoo with a mask on. Because you just get so sweaty. I mean, just that extra heat. But we survived. And I posted some pictures on my Instagram, and I posted some photos also on my Facebook business page. So check those out, The Crafty Author. If you're not following me there, you should be. You should also be following me on Pinterest at The Crafty Author. I have a private Facebook group. The links are down below in the description box here if you'd like to join that. Everybody is welcome. We share pictures of projects. You can talk about anything if you need help with a certain project or with measurements or anything like that. Everybody is very, very helpful in that group. it is a positive group, and so I would like to keep it that way. If there's any negativity going on, you get the boot. It's just the way it goes. That's pretty self-explanatory, I think. You know, it's a quilting group, craft group, and I want it to be our happy place. There's enough going on in the world. We need a happy place. So the next thing that I want to talk to you about is what I've been working on today. So I'm going to take a drink of iced tea because I'm getting really thirsty here. I will tell you, I am a Dunkin' Donuts junkie. I love their strawberry culottes, but oh man, are they sweet. They have so much sugar in them. They're so good. I just love them. And I need to lay off. So I'm drinking unsweetened iced tea because I'm trying to lose weight. And we have had this discussion before about weight loss, but I have started walking every day, and I have cut my portions in half, just like I said I was going to do. And so I'm hoping that I will be losing weight here pretty soon. I've noticed that I've lost probably a few inches in my butt because my pants fit a little looser, which is a good thing. But I need to lose my gut now. So still a little chunky there, but yeah, it'll happen, you know. So in case you're wondering how far I walk, I usually walk between 1 to 2 miles a day. It just depends. I take my dog Sophie for a walk with my husband, and sometimes we go for a longer walk and sometimes we go for a shorter walk. It just depends on how tired I am. Last night I was super tired, so we went for a 1 mile walk. So, you know, life happens, right? So I'm setting my iced tea down on my mug rug that I made a while back. I think you saw that tutorial. Just so you know, I use it and it actually does work very well. I use it for coffee and all kinds of stuff. All right, so here's what I've been working on today. So my daughter made a request because she wanted more masks. So I made her this really cute Minnie Mouse one, and that's the back. And then of course, a Flintstone one. Of course, with that backing. These are my favorites, not gonna lie. Do you see how tiny those are? This is for my grandson. He is 3. So here's the story. So I originally made this one, and I thought, oh, that's gonna fit him perfectly. It's so small because it looked so tiny before. And then I put it on him and it didn't fit him. So it was way too big. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that this was too big for him. So I had to take it apart and redo it. And now I've made him a couple of little itty bitty ones. These, excuse me, are 6 by, I think they're 6 by 5s is what it is. And then I cut the elastic at 4.5. They are very, very small. I'm not even gonna lie about it. They're really tiny. And believe it or not, they fit him, but they are still just a little bit loose up here. So, but trying to keep a mask on a 3-year-old, honestly, is really, really kind of a chore. I found that out at the zoo. He did really well. And then he was like, I'm done. So he ate snacks in the wagon. That's what he did. I was like, I'm not even gonna fight you on this, kiddo. So, because it is it's a state law that anybody over the age of 10 and older has to wear a mask in Colorado. It's a mandatory mask mandate now. But at the zoo, their rules were anybody over the age of 3 had to wear a mask. So, but it, you know, you can't make a 3-year-old, they're just not gonna keep it on their face. So he did well, he did very well. But then I got an order from one of my really great girlfriends that I've known for a very long time, and she's ordered from me a couple of times, so I threw in some surprise masks. So this one is for her. So she ordered for her and her daughter, and her daughter's a cheerleader, so they need masks because they're going back to practice, and she wanted just polka dots. So, and this one is for my friend. This is that Tula Pink fabric. This is the owls. I love this fabric. And this is for her daughter. And then this is for my friend. And I'm using this really soft elastic that I was able to get my hands on. It's so nice around your ears. It's not like the elastic that just drives your ears crazy, you know. This is 1/8 inch elastic, but it's super soft. It's got like a, how do I explain this? Like a cotton coating on top of it. So it's very, very comfortable to wear. And so I love it. I have my Snoopy mask is made from it, and it's so nice. Doesn't hurt your ears or make them itch, for that matter. I find that the elastic makes my ears itch. So that is what I have been up to, and I hope you all are doing well. I do apologize for not having a video up on Friday, but things were just so chaotic. I just couldn't. Sometimes real life gets in the way, and it's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. So anyway, I hope you're all having a fantastic week. I will have a video up for you Friday or Saturday, and keep on crafting. And don't forget to tell me in the description if you want to see how I add borders using Quilt As You Go, or if you think I should just buy the quilt. So if you'd like to follow me on social media, the links are down below in the description box. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Every time that you do that, it helps others to see my video, and if you'd like to share it, that's great, because sharing is caring. If you really want to help support my channel, don't forget to subscribe. You will get notified each and every time I upload something really cool, and I always upload something really cool. I'm not a little bit biased there. Anyway, that is it for me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.